Kia ora, tēnā koutou whānau. I hope wherever you are today, you're in your bubble, you're safe, you're healthy, and you're happy. This week, New Zealand has gone from lockdown level 4 to level 3, and I see a whole bunch of people going out to their favourite takeaway joints. I hope this is because you're wanting to support your local businesses, because we're going to need that over the coming months. Today I've been reflecting upon this current cultural moment, the coronavirus pandemic, and the image of a famine has come to mind. We are all experiencing lack or a loss of something that we weren't able to anticipate. Though it might not be a literal famine for some of us, it's been a famine of not knowing what the next days, weeks, months look like for our family, for our jobs, our income, for society. What does this mean for the humble handshake, for the cuddle, for the hongi? It's been a famine of not being in control of our activities and our schedules. And sadly, it's been a famine of disconnect for a few of us. The pandemic has, in a sense, forced us to have a hard look at ourselves and ask, who are we? Who are we called to be in this moment? And like many events throughout history like this, they've usually been the catalyst to turn people back to faith, to deepen their faith in new and vibrant ways, to let the desires of God fan into flame in our hearts and in our minds. And so I want to encourage the church today that there's a real opportunity for us here to reframe what's actually going on, and to reframe this famine mentality into that of a fast, an intentional season where we simplify our lives, where we go deeper with God. Now, the psalmist today says, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall lack nothing." Coming into a season of fast might be a little bit intimidating, but knowing that God is our good shepherd, that he leads us, that he provides for us, helps us to overcome any of those feelings, those thoughts of famine. I want to encourage you just really practically today that there might have been times over the last couple of weeks where, yes, the feeling of loss, of lack has really overwhelmed you, even if that hasn't been the conscious primary thought. You might have been getting tired, you might have been getting overwhelmed in these days. It's had its effect in many different ways. So I invite you to reflect upon those moments where those feelings of constraint, loss, lack, heaviness have happened, and to ask yourself prayerfully, where is God in this? What might God be doing in these moments? And what is God saying to me about them? Just like the psalmist again says this morning, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, let us be able to reframe some of these moments, to see God in them, to let the light shine through. Because we worship a living God, a God who is here standing amongst us in our midst, the resurrected Jesus Christ. So be encouraged today, reflect on these moments, and be blessed. Hope to see you all soon.